It's easier to earn. It's easier to make. It's easier to get. It's easier to have. It's easier to be. It's easier to do. It's easier to make a lot of money in a short period of time than it is to make a little money in a long period of time. It's easier to make a little money. No, it's easier to make a lot of money in a short period of time than it is to make a little money in a long period of time. It's harder to make a little money in a long period of time than it is to make a lot of money in a short period of time. I don't believe it, but I believe Dr. Myron Golden believe it. The source video is there. These are 50 videos posted 6 hours apart of one Martin Luther Cartwright burning into his mind that it's easier to earn a lot of money in a short period of time than it is to earn a little money over a long period of time. Remember the game key system. Remember affiliate marketing ad campaign. Remember sacred discipline, power. Remember large humble courage, the game key system, and reverse Dave's form. We ask God to remove our fears and to direct our attention to what He would have us to be. Because when in the effort of convincing oneself that it's easier to earn a lot of money over a short period of time than it is to earn a little money over a long period of time, one is always met by the neighborhood without the neighbor. Growing up in the south side of Chicago. Right, growing up in the south side of Chicago. Yet been since elementary school. Boom, boom, boom. So I had to fight. Beat out of me. So now all I gotta do is get jumped instead of fighting back. There's a program not to fight. Yeah, I'm doing some martial arts. Talk to me, inspired by Master Dave, who like to post his stuff on Facebook because he's doing it for help. So he passed away. Another martial artist steady trying to get me under his wing. He don't get it. He don't get it. I ain't been doing what he's been suggesting to do because I'm not trying to attract the universal law of attraction and the universal law of vibration. I've learned how to avoid and navigate through the neighborhood without the neighbor, aka the hood, the street man. Because it's easier to earn a lot of money over a short period of time than it is to earn a little money over a long period of time. But that is my fear. We ask God to move our fears and direct our attention to what He would have us to be. 50 videos. Write it out 50 times. It's easier to make a lot of money over a short period of time than it is to make a little money over a long period of time. Trust and believe that the universe will have me pull these videos. You won't be able to watch these videos for long. It's not going to stay up forever. I deleted 17,000 pictures and videos and over 900 YouTube videos doing a strange manifestation technique. The chances are it's going to do these again. And one firmly believes, one stiffly believes, one strongly believes that when the vibration, when that street person come up the street, when it started to come to me, I'm not going to be here. I'm like, undeliverable, but it's still hard, difficult to convince oneself that one is wealthy, because one already is wealthy, but not no real money. Not in the sense where I can buy a ring and ask my fancy wife to marry her and put on and sell the car. I gotta sell her my idea of wealth to itself. And that it feels good to be wealthy. Because just imagining being wealthy don't feel good. I feel a bunch of people coming at me asking me for some loot or to donate to their thing and bullying their way to me like they're pushy salesperson or whatever. But just like the woman told me, and I said woman, a person told me that it's not necessary for me to reach old age and have to use the services of assisted living, home health care, or any of that. That doesn't happen to everybody. If one was preparing for old age, not realizing that it's easier to earn a lot of money in a short period of time than it is to earn a little money over a long period of time. And that one retired the minute one started driving Uber and found that a lot of retirees drive Uber. Well, like that's true. I'm in my 40s, I'm not retired. But I gotta remember that when I shot Christopher Stanley with the intent to maim, disfigure, or kill way back on April 17th, 1994, and when the United States Navy had me write a statement about how I would be faced with discrimination because of the other than honorable discharge that they were to give me in lieu of court-martial for the unauthorized absence, all the same event that I heard from John B. marginally employable. And then the network marketing people that I tried so much to use, I realized that I was just downright unemployable. And then the Joe and Charlie tape, they used the phrase, the ability to see the truth. Honesty is the ability to see the truth. That it's easier to earn a lot of money in a short period of time than it is to earn a little money in a long period of time. I'm 13 years clean and sober, 13 and a half years clean and sober, 13 years without cigarettes, 7 years vegan, 9 years Uber driving, coaching 11th winter, the house property manager, house manager of this nonprofit 501(c). So 22 hours a week spent in this room and other parts of the building, the other building on the other side, 22 hours a week, but not even a thought of having to shell out some money for shelter. Not even a thought. The only money thoughts that one really has is a cell phone, the rental car, and YouTube premium. Everything else comes next. It's enough money to eat. It's enough money to paradigm with. It's enough money to live my best life, but not for my mate. Right? So to level up so that it's easier to earn a lot of money in a short period of time than it is to earn a little money, over a long period of time, and to use what one's been working on. An affiliate marketing ad campaign. Got a habitual habit of reading 2 hours a day minimum. Using Tabata timer, started out with that. For 2 hours a day minimum, I read. 1 hour a day minimum on my write. Every day, habitual, just as surely as well. And have to write. That's how it is. It's just happening. This is surely as one have to eat. It's a paradigm. Amen. Free marketing ad campaign. John Castani, trust up online money for rebrand. That's my version of the super affiliate system. And then there's sacred discipline power. It's trying to remember YouTube to accept the things I cannot change. And one thing I'm gonna have to accept is that YouTube will not send someone that's actually in the neighborhood. Buckeye, 11910 Buckeye Road. That's where I'm at right now. Come see me. Come, you wanna come see me? Come see me. Right? Come see me in peace. Come see me in love. Of course, you realize quick out. Hey, how you doing? I have to talk something. You can't talk loud. That's why I love these videos. I love the fact that I can make videos. That's part of staying clean and sober. Actually, if you're in recovery, right, And you have a place where you can speak. You don't have to whisper because there's somebody else around. Right? You feel uncomfortable hearing the sound of your own voice. One of these videos talked about the book of secrets because the idea was I can read it once and listen to it over and over again because I really wanted that information to sink down home from the book of secrets back in 2000, 2001. But I was a pothead and my critical thinking, my mind couldn't, even though I was told I had a good memory, I found out later that's because of trauma. Trauma is a real intense emotion. So whatever, like if somebody died, I remember everything around somebody. So any kind of trauma, learn. So I was always in a constant state of trauma. So, and when I shut my mouth, I learned a lot, like the nuclear physics and the electrical engineering and a whole lot of other stuff. But emotionally, right? I said, but what comes out the end of a but? Stop using the word but. We gonna use the word tit now. I always love titties. So instead of saying but, there's a conjunction. I'm gonna say tit as a conjunction. Because the life sustenance, vegan milk comes out the titties. Uh-oh. This is the first video I really got unhinged and profane. I think I said the word shit a couple of times. But anyway.